see the constellations. They remind me that this life cannot be lost forever. I watch my generation. It's so evident this world will soon be gone. Will soon be gone. Can we leave for tonight? Run away. Let's run away, run away. Can we get out of sight? Fly away. Let's run away, run away. I see the constellations. They remind me that this life cannot be lost forever. I watch my generation. It's so evident this world will soon be gone. Will soon be gone. Can we leave for tonight? Run away. Let's run away, run away. Can we get out of sight? Fly away.
All right, welcome everyone to the show. We're going to have lots of fun. And you already know what it is. the best show, in my opinion, the one that I have so much fun with, Soulmate Quotes, in the series of article reviews. We'll eventually get over to another article review that has nothing to do with Soulmate Quotes, but this is my break. Take a break from the serious topics that I believe are necessary to discuss. So, hope everybody's having a good week so far. And just take it day by day. Take it easy. Because stress kills. No stress. If you have to go through stressful moments, take it easy as possible. Take it as easy as possible, please. That's all I ask. Alright, so let's have some fun. You're going to be surprised. New applause. New boo sound effects here. Alright. So. Beautiful fantasy castle. Princess waiting for her prince. Let us pop off. I love these Soulmate Quote episodes. It's just so fun. And I hope you guys have as much fun as I do. Alright. First image. Do you think universe fights for... That's bad English. You mean the universe? Jeez, Ben, take it easy on these people. Do you think the universe fights for souls to be together? I think so. I'm going to give that a yes. I like it so far. Don't mess up the last 50%. Some things are too strange and strong to be coincidences. Absolutely. I love it. Wow. This is amazing. Not bad? You know, for such a short little quote, or whatever you want to call this, it's kind of like more of a curiosity, or just something that was noticed. Yes, I believe life tries to give you the best partner that you could possibly imagine. The problem is, maybe you ignored that partner. Maybe you missed your train. And I'm sorry to say, you severely decrease your possibilities of finding either that partner again. I see so many people living lonely lives, going from one person to the next, just meaningless relationships. And they try so hard to convince themselves that they're living the life. No. We don't get to see them cry themselves at night, every night. So, I feel bad for them. Because if you miss your train, you miss your train. You could fall in love with somebody out there, but life has a way of trying to give that person to you. And it might be that geeky looking person, or that librarian looking girl that you might not think is exciting and adventurous. It might be that someone that you're like, I'm not so sure. But life is trying to get your life together. It really is. I call it nature. You know, nature's trying to give you the best. So if you don't have ears to hear and eyes to see and a mind to sense and a heart to feel, you'll miss your boat. Be very vigilant towards the signs that life is trying to give you. Don't pass it up. Don't judge a book by its cover so soon. Pay attention. You know, don't be a loser, being a victim for the rest of your life saying, oh, love doesn't exist. No, you just weren't paying attention. You didn't make any effort either. All right, next one on the chopping block. Hopefully it won't get chopped. Soulmates. I don't know how you are so familiar to me, or why it feels less like I am getting to know you, and more as though I am remembering who you are. How every smile, every whisper brings me closer to the impossible conclusion that I have known you before, I have loved you before in another time, a different place, some other existence. Yeah, it does feel like that. There's no proof of it. But this is an innocent quote. It's a quote of wonder, so I don't see why. It's not a bad one. I can give it a pass. Yeah. For me, it was more like, where have you been all my life? I felt like she came into my life a little too late, but it wasn't late. It's just later than what I expected, But thankfully, I didn't have to go fooling around during my teenage years or my 20s or anything. I did find her pretty soon in my life, so very thankful for that. Let's move on. Being able to find someone you click with naturally is the best feeling ever. Absolutely. You feel like you've been best friends your whole life. Yeah, here's another feeling one. Very similar to the last one. It feels like you're coming home. Yeah, home is where your heart is. You're so comfortable with them. Maybe that's what a soulmate is. No, that is what a soulmate is. And much, much more. Not someone who shares every single thing in common with you. Well, hopefully you guys have things in common, especially gustos. But someone who feels like home. Yeah, sure. Yeah, we kind of seen similar quotes like this in previous episodes, but yeah, it's got to get a pass, right? Well, this is quite surprising. I wonder if we're going to have another perfect... We only had one perfect episode in the past when it came to quotes. Alright. There are some people who could hear you speak 1,000 words. I speak thousands of words. and still not understand you? Tell me about it. You try so hard, yet they still don't get it. And there are others who will understand without you even speaking a word. Well, I mean, if they see me on the street, they're not going to approach me to want to fight me. So yeah, I guess I feel both of those. Check both of those blocks. Because I'm also a martial artist, so bodybuilder, martial artist, nobody's going to mess with me. Or my soulmate, because she's also into fitness, so don't mess with her. And there are others who will understand without you even speaking a word. Well, I mean, if you're talking about there's body language. Here you speak 1,000 words. I mean, I get it. The contrast between speaking and not speaking. I get it. It sounds cool, right? But no, I like this because, sometimes the Depeche Mode, I like the song Enjoy the Silence. Words can only do harm in the lyrics. Depeche Mode. Enjoy the silence. So yeah, let's give this one a pass. This is more on the wisdom side, but I get it. Nothing wrong with it. No reason to tear that one apart at all. More on the wisdom side, though. Let's proceed. I love you neither with my heart nor with my mind. Oh, man, don't do that. Come on, man. We're just having such a good time. Don't do that. Stop it. Just in case heart might stop. Oh, my goodness, it's a foreigner who wrote. It's a foreigner. Oh, man, please don't do this. Just in case heart might stop. What? The mind can forget. No, stop it. What is this? I love you with my soul. Soul never stops or forgets. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, man. We just can't have, this is why we can't have good things, people.
Oh, no, 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 no.
Oh, no, 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 no. Why did you have to ruin the stream? Why? Look at this. Look at this garbage. I mean, look, I have nothing against foreigners trying to make cool quotes. But how do you butcher it? Like, look, I use Google Translate. I use other translators for German, even Spanish, just to make sure my Spanish is crispy clean. But this person, like, come on, man. I mean, not just look, I could forgive the grammatical errors, but no, you love with your heart, you love with your mind, you love with your emotions, right? Which is pretty much your spirit, which is connected to your soul's expression. The soul is just your life force, people. We say soulmates because that's the last part to be connected. Your very soul, everything that you are, as a human and not even a human, and a spiritual, being, if you will. Just emotions. Energy and motion. Energy, there you go. But, I mean, this is nonsense. You're forgetting about the heart and the mind. This is... No. Great. Almost a perfect one, but you know what? It's okay. I enjoy the laughs. Welcome, Northwoods Press, to the stream. Let us proceed. We were destined to meet, no matter the distance between us. We return to each other again and again. We've seen this theme in previous episodes. I get it. Let's just see. Hopefully it's different and it doesn't bore me with the same thing. It's that once in a lifetime connection. Yes, that's different. The ones that make you feel more alive. No, you're talking about one connection. Why are you talking about the ones? Okay, hold on a second. The ones that make you feel more alive just sitting next to them. Why is it with this plural talk? Even the silence is perfect because you feel whole in their presence. Okay, I can get along with that. I don't know what it is about him, only that... Okay, so a female's writing this. When I look into his eyes, I see a reflection of my soul staring back at me. I don't see that. I just feel, what is it called? Tranquility, serenity. you know, pure bliss, whatever you want to call it. I feel relaxed. I wouldn't say I see a reflection of my soul. No, because you're both different. You're two different beings joined together. Not completely different. You guys have similar interests. Otherwise, you guys wouldn't make a good match. You don't have to have every single interest, the same. But even the silence is perfect. Yeah, because you feel like you're at home, like other quotes have said. I don't know what it is about him. Well, you should know. You should know everything about your partner, about him, right? He makes you feel relaxed. I think this is what this quote is trying to say. Calm, relaxed, makes me feel good, loved, cherished, cared for, It's that once in a lifetime connection. Okay, so whether a pass or a fail, I got to go a little bit over it. Make you feel more alive. Okay. We were destined to meet, no matter the distance. Well, you know what? It didn't offend me. It didn't make me upset. So it's a very light pass. I'm talking about average. Not a B, not an A, not even a C+. This is just a flat C. So, okay. Gotta be nice. Welcome to the stream, Happy Girl. So good to see you. Yeah, well, it's nighttime for me right now, about 9:45. So doing a little bit earlier than usual. Gotta catch up on my sleep a little bit. But yeah, so, can't give it a negative score if it doesn't, if it's not a complete failure. So let's go ahead and move on. This isn't bad. Let's see what we got here. Like I said, I just throw these up. I don't read them at all, and that's why it's a surprise for me on stream when it's live. That's why it's exciting. When two souls fall in love, there's nothing else but the yearning to be close to each other. Yeah. Good. The presence is felt through a held hand, a voice heard, and the sight of a smile. Even through a simple touch, souls do not have calendars or clocks. Yeah, I agree. Time doesn't exist. Who the heck started counting? The sun and the moon just keep doing circles in the sky. Who started counting? The Gregorian calendar? The god of time, Cronus? Chronological? No, it's a bunch of nonsense. I agree. And also, eternally is without time, as I always say. Infinity is with time. I believe in eternity. Nor do they understand the notion of time or distance. Yeah, souls are just souls, just like nature. Nature doesn't have a religion or politics or even history. They don't write things down. Animals live to live. They're like they're more free than humans, for crying out loud. Even insects. They don't get into these crazy verbal fights. I mean, they do fight each other in nature, but that's another thing. They only know it feels right to be with one another. Yeah, isn't feeling everything? Exactly. This is the reason why you miss someone so much. When they are not around, your soul feels their absence. Good. It doesn't realize the separation is temporary. Yeah. It's like you become a kid again. You're like, no, mom, dad, don't leave me. But it's not mom and dad. It's your soulmate. We become kids again, But the mature part of kids, so not crying kids. Absolutely, good stuff. Good stuff. I kind of enjoy this because there's not a lot of disappointing quotes up here. Let's see, what do we got here? I hope you find someone who smiles at you every time you walk in the door. Yeah, they better. Otherwise, it's just a one-sided relationship, and that's not a big red flag. It's more like a yellow flag. Like, hey, what's wrong, right? They might be going through something. You can't be like smiling all the time like George Clooney. Who finds beauty in your scars? Well, I mean, there's a story to scars. This is more figuratively speaking. I get it. It's not like Joker, you want to know how I got these scars. It's more like, beauty is not really beauty. They understand, the wounds that you've experienced, emotional wounds, mental wounds, even physical wounds, if you were abused or maybe accident or look, I get it, okay, but it's really not necessary in this whole thing. But let's continue on. I gotta see this person's angle. I hope you find someone who never leaves you guessing. Yes, everything has to be absolutely defined in a relationship. There can be no hesitation. There can be no ambiguity. You must know your partner through and through. So they have to be open, right? So whenever they're ready. Someone who lets you know for certain how they always feel about you. Yes, that's a day-to-day thing. I mean, if you're calling them teddy bear today and something else tomorrow, something's wrong. Every day should be teddy bear or rabbit or whatever. I hope you find someone who never hesitates to love you, who doesn't just give you pieces of their time, but its entirety. Right. Like they partition you. Oh, honey, I'll see if I can, get to that. No, where's your priorities, right? Now, if you're being realistic and you have something to juggle, like a really hard, schedule, then I get it. But you should always put your partner first whenever possible. And if your job's killing your relationship because you're so busy, and you always have to put your partner last, then you better think twice about that. No matter how much you're earning or prestige, and you better save your relationship. It happens to a lot of couples. The job can actually kill their relationship or cause them to cheat on each other. Something bad, something tragic. Totally ruining the relationship. I hope you find someone who knows just how special you really are, how your soul needs to be loved. I hope you find someone who is your biggest supporter. Okay. Who doesn't just seek attention, but gives it in return. Yes, if you're in a relationship where you're not receiving love, and you feel like you're giving more love than receiving, there's an imbalance, and there's a reason for that imbalance. Your partner needs to know why. Because I'll tell you what, there's so many people stuck in a relationship where she loves him more than he loves her, or he loves her more than she loves him. It's not supposed to be like a perfect balance. It's supposed to feel like a constant give and take. Otherwise, one is not going to be happy, or both of you are not going to be happy, and you're stuck in mediocrity. You guys got to talk about what's going on, because if you guys are truly happy and you really love each other, you guys are going to be constantly giving to each other. Got it? There is none of this, oh, well, I'm kind of wondering if he's gonna or she's gonna. You guys are a couple. What are you doing wondering? I mean, you're joined at the hip, for crying out loud. So soulmates, you're joined soul and soul. I mean, that means everything and anything you guys know about each other. I mean, there are no secrets in that type of relationship. Maximum love. So let's see here. But mostly, I hope you find all of these things in yourself first, so that you can be ready for this type of love. Right. Yeah, absolutely. Because if you can't love yourself, you can't love your partner. That's just the end of that. So you have to learn about yourself. I learned so much about myself with my soulmate. Everything. I've matured. I've gotten more intelligent than ever. I mean, my intuition went through the roof. It's because she just gave me this peaceful atmosphere to grow. And I just self-actualized to the maximum. Forget about Maslow. I mean, I'm through the roof. And hopefully you guys will feel that one day too, or maybe you already felt that. I mean, to each their own, right? So, I mean, this is a good quote overall. No need to be harsh. Let's go ahead and give it a round of applause. Big welcome to David Finkel. Thanks so much for attending. There's a front row seat for you right there in the special, the special guest box. It's a crystal. Yeah, it is made out of crystal. The box, the special guest front seat right there. I'm trying to construct some more because I hopefully will have more special guests. So big welcome to you. Let's see, which which number are we on? Okay, we're going on to the ninth one. Getting down to the bottom of the ninth. Oh no, is this religion? Goodness gracious, let's see what happens. The Buddhists say, wise men say, if you meet somebody and your heart pounds, your hands shake, your knees go weak, that's not the one. What? Wait, what? I didn't expect to laugh this one. What's going on here? Did somebody pull the fire alarm? When you meet your soulmate, you'll feel calm, no anxiety, no agitation. Wait a second. Wait, hold on a second. Wait, your heart pounds. Well, no, your heart shouldn't pound. Okay, hold on. Let's be a little bit. Forget about the Buddhist part. That's just a no-go. I mean, that could say anything. You meet somebody and your heart pounds, your hands shake, your knees go weak. Well, I mean, your knees can go weak, but I mean, not that weak. You're not going to like fall over and, I mean, okay, so let's see what they're trying to say. You'll feel calm, no anxiety, no agitation. Well, everybody's a little anxious. This is going to be hard to actually judge here. I mean, yes, they are correct about calm. It's just the way they wrote this. Like, why did you have to say Buddhist? Like, who cares, right? I mean, I just like originality, not like, this person says or whatever. I consider myself like right up there with, I think, probably past Confucius. That's not vanity. That's not narcissism. I just, I read all of his quotes. I read a lot of philosophers' quotes, and I'm like, can we just sit down and have lunch? Can we talk more about this? Like signs and symbols, rule the earth. I agree. Rule the world. I agree with that. But can we just have some lunch, together? Because some quotes are just like, what are you talking about? If you meet somebody and your heart pounds, your hands... Okay, you know what? Okay, fine. You know what? I don't like the Buddhist part. I don't know why he had to go through such extreme contrast, but I get it. It made me laugh. It's not offensive, so... It's a good time. What the heck, man? It's like before I start every stream, I'm going to have to say, Buddhists say... Alright, let's get over this last one here, and I'll get to the chat. The person you love should be where you can calm your soul. Okay, this is similar to the Buddhist thing. They should be your safest place to be yourself. Yes, life is hard enough. Yeah. We're born into a world of order out of chaos. I agree. To be with the wrong person. You know what? That's true. And there is a right person out there for everybody. The sad part is too many give up, right? The one you choose to be with should be your solace. Okay, fine. I mean, this is really simple, but it doesn't offend me. So, okay, sure. Good to go. This was an interesting one because I always shoot for a 30-minute stream. And we're like right on point. So, not a lot of boos, right? We only had one that we laughed at, I think. I don't think it was two. So, showed a lot of mercy today. That Buddhist one got me laughing. I was ready for that boo button, but it's okay. I get it. All right, so we got a party in the chat here. We're welcome Jared Dixon, and of course David Finkel and Happy Girl, Northwoods Press. We mentioned Katie. Welcome, Katie. Yeah, that's everybody. And so no questions in the chat. Somebody left popcorn on the seat. I'm so sorry about that, David. You know what? I'm gonna talk to the what's that guy who works in the theaters, like supposed to clean seats. I'm gonna talk to him. Don't worry. No more leftover popcorn. Oh boy. Here, I'm gonna give you guys fresh popcorn. Thank you so much for attending the stream, and I love doing these as a just to take a break from the serious topics. I mean, yesterday one. It was depressing, but hey, we got to talk about it, and like it or not, you got to go over these tough subjects. And I think when I reach 10 episodes in each of these series, I'm just gonna just put them in a playlist like I already have them, and then start just probably random streams. I don't know, I'm thinking about it, because too many episodes, like episode 100, I mean, it's a long playlist. But tell me what you think. If I should just continue past 10, episode 10, and go beyond with all these categories and add new categories, or maybe just start streams with just a fresh title and whatever I feel like doing. Just let me know in the comment section, and I appreciate your feedback. And if you have something to say, say it. Just be productive, be a nice person, please, and enjoy your week, man. Put a smile on that face. You guys are too beautiful. Please watch my Everybody's a Perfect 10 video. Everybody is a perfect 10. Please watch that video, because I love you guys, and everybody is a perfect 10. Stop letting people rate you. Okay, you're the only one who has the right to do that. And who cares about numbers anyways? So just learn to see the beauty in life and the beauty in each other. Hopefully not the ones who offend you, because sometimes evil is evil and you just can't change people. So for the better, So protect yourself, love each other, whoever deserves to be loved, obviously. And work on those who, have potential to love you just as much as you love them. And take care of each other out there. Love you guys. Till next episode. Much love.
I see the constellations. They remind me that this life cannot be lost forever. I watch my generation. It's so evident this world will soon be gone. Will soon be gone. Can we leave for tonight? Run away. Let's run away, run away. Can we get out of sight? Fly away. Let's run away, run away. I see the constellations. They remind me that this life cannot be lost forever.